Please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon for the future notification to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Thank you so much for your love. Hello friends, welcome back to Amazing Women's World. In this video I have come up with the making of the stylish, beautiful, long fitted kurti, for which I am using the polyester fabric of 3 meters yellow color, 1.5 meters navy blue color. This absolutely depends upon your requirement. I would be taking the length of 55 inches. And this is my body sloper. I'll be placing this on the fabric to give the transformation of the marking. This yellow fabric is on 2 folds with 4 layers. Placing on the fold the body sloper, giving the side markings. You can clearly see here the length from the shoulder to the floor length, which I took is of 55 inches. And the body sloper is till the knee length, just given the extension lengthwise and the widthwise both the same. As I said, it's the fitted kurti. Total length I took is of 55 inches and the width of the flare which I took for the kurti is of 14 inches. Now I'd be marking boat shape neckline from the fold, marking 5 inches neck width and the neck deep of 3.5 inches, connecting these points with the curved shape. And for preparing the top layer, I'd be using this navy blue color. This length is also having 55 inches. Now I'd be laying the kurti front panel. This has to be laid just away the neckline, keeping 1 inch extra. You can clearly see here underneath the navy blue fabric with extra 1 inch. Now I'd be giving the side markings same as the bodice. The top layer is having one side panel. Now I'd be cutting on this side markings. And this is how the top layer would look. On this front panel, we have to give the designing of step cutting. Bottom 1 inch, I'd be marking for the seam allowance of the hemline. For the step cutting, I'd be taking 12 inches length. So marking with the gap of 12 inches on complete panel, we'll get 4 steps. Extending the lines. On these lines we have to mark the steps. So the first step will be the same, marking 4 inches in on the first line, connecting that point to the second line. Now on the second line, mark 4 inches in again, connect that to the third line. And again on the third line, mark 4 inches in, from that to the fourth line. Like this we have to mark the steps. These measurements can be customized as per your requirement and the length and the width of the fabrics which you are taking. This is how the steps would look on the front panel. Now I'd be cutting on these marked lines. Cut it carefully so that the other side fabric we have to use for the concealing of this raw edges of the front panel. This is my other side of the fabric. I'd be shifting. You can see here, placing it on the steps like this. This way we have to conceal the leftover. Ensure both the right sides are together and the steps are properly aligned. Now we have to give the stitch. On the top we were running short with this much of the fabric, so I'd be joining the patch for the concealing of this neckline. Now we can see here, we can easily conceal the ridges. Firstly, join these together. Holding it like this, we have to give the stitch. And you can see here, I have given the stitch. Now with the 1/2 inch seam allowance, I'd be giving the stitch on this marked line. You can see here, the shape has to be defined perfectly. And I have stitched here, you can see. Now on these corners, we have to give the slits. Turn towards right side and give the top stitch so that the underneath seam elements will be settled and will get the perfect shape of the steps. I've given the top stitch here and this is how the steps would look. Now I'll join this with the front panel of the kurti. And this is inner side panel. Till the hip line will join with the front panel. Right side of this top layer should be laid on the wrong side of the front panel of the kurti. On the front panel, I'd be making the neckline dark to make you visible. Now the right side of this top layer should be kept on the wrong side of the front panel and join the neckline. I'll give the rough stitch to keep in place first. Now I'd be joining the neckline. Trimming of this extras just adjacent to this sewn line. Giving the slits all around the neckline. Now turn the top layer of the kurti towards front and give the top stitch on this neckline. Also join the shoulders, armhole and the sides. This way it will become easy for the alignment and easy joining with the back panel. Double folding 1/4 inch on the hemline, giving the stitch to keep in place the top layer with the front panel. For the final decoration, on the steps I have joined the tassels. And the final look out of this beautiful stylish long fitted kurti. Join the back panel with this front panel. Align the shoulders and the sides. And you will be done with the ready to wear kurti. That's it friends for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like it, please hit the like icon to support my efforts. Thank you so much for watching. Meet you all with another interesting video. Subscribe and stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. See you all. Bye for now.